Manchester United headed to fresh Frenkie de Jong boost as Barcelona make transfer planned. Manchester United have been handed a huge boost in their hopes of renewal move for Frenkie de Jong in the near future. The Red Devils were strongly linked with the move for the Dutchman throughout the summer transfer window. Everton had keen to be reunited with his former Ajax custodian. United had a bid accepted by Barcelona for the midfielder due to their woeful financial situation. But De Jong was not as confident of a switch to Old Trafford as United instead signed a very capable alternative in the form of Real Madrid star Casemiro. The Brazilian completed a £70 million switch to Old Trafford in the closing stage of the summer window. However, that might not end United's interest in De Jong totally. According to Diario SPORT, the Catalan giants are keen on making further signing in January, center midfielder being one of the positions where they are intent to strengthening. President Joan Laporta has covered as much with Barcelona starting at an early Champions League exit and they face one more. He said, "We are working on the market. We have had talks with the coaching staff and we intend to improve the squad, which is already very powerful but can still improve more. We are working with the coach, with the technical secretariat and the director of football of this winter market. We have been analyzing things for some time and the team will be improved if we have the chance to do so." That could well shove De Jong down the pecking order at the club, with the Dutchman having only started 4 of 10 matches in all competitions so far this season. Indeed, the 25-year-old has already admitted to feeling pressure to leave the club in the most recent window. Speaking with Diario SPORT, the midfielder said, "I was calm and decided in May that I want to stay. My opinion has never changed during his entire period. I stay calm, but then the pressure would start to come. Yes, from the newspaper, from the president exactly, from everywhere actually, but I want to stay at Barca, so it never baffled me." Should history repeat itself, then De Jong could well be on the way out of the Camp Nou sooner rather than later. Spanish international Sergio Busquets already looks to be waving farewell next summer at the end of his contract, but his midfield colleague could potentially be gone well before then. De Jong's status could well trigger the Red Devils into making a move with further midfield acquisition required at Old Trafford. However, United face competition from elsewhere in the Premier League should they attempt again to sign the midfielder. Fierce rival Liverpool were recently linked with the move for his service despite having signed Arsenal on a season-long loan from Juventus in the summer. He has endured a nightmare start to life at Anfield, though and is said to be restricted to the sideline for the foreseeable future, having undergone surgery.